Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we landed in an island. I know that much. And we gotta complete. What the fuck we gotta do? Okay. We can change outfits. Oh, what is this? Queen's Blood Vendor. Card Carnival. I don't give a fuck about that. Outfit exchange. Test drive event. What is this? Notice board. We gotta go here. In the meantime, let's upgrade some shit. Okay. Change my clothes.
Try all our exciting and mysterious flavor.
Ooh. Oh, that looks fire, not lie. Oh, I want to see this one. I might like that one, I don't know. Yeah, I will stick to that. Yes. Teeth are so very pretty. Maybe it's because it's like no, maybe so. I don't know. Classy. She's way too classy. Nah, it looks stupid. Damn, Barry really don't got no clothes, bro? Fuck. And I guess I'll go with the fucking Hawaiian look. Shirtless? See how he looks. About to get a major sunburn though. man's really but skin and bones. Yeah, I'll go with this. Oh wait, no, I'm glad I don't do that shit. Alright, we're good.
Tour Coast to Del Sol in style with our wheelies.
I've never done this before.
Hang loose.
All about everything.
Come again.
We go up here, start the mission off.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
Check out the best located accessories right here. Where am I? Oh man, I'm so
What a charming inn. Don't think I want to share a bed with you. A relic from Costa del Sol's time as a fishing village, perhaps? The crumbling walls.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, perfect timing, bro. I was actually hoping to ask you for a little favor. As you know, your boy's debt-free. Figured I'd make the most of my financial solvency and give the inn a total makeover. Thing is,
You short on hands?
if only, my dear bro. Kinda the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed is thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then who, pray tell, am I? So yeah, it's your classic existential crisis. You get the idea. Beds have all been made. What's next?
Huh?
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot. Aw. How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't? So unfair. See what I have to deal with?
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
I mean, I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
Oh, but I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro.
Guess
You
we're
gotta
doing
help
side
me out
quests.
here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine.
Yes! I knew I could count on you, bro! I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I want to start there.
Costa Falls, eh?
What a charming inn. Wonder how long it's been there.
They say this area has an interesting history.
Got a real good selection today.
loves vintage pieces.
Welcome. Looking to spice up your wardrobe with some accessories?
Trash.
Our items go great with beachwear, you know.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
Where am I at? Private beach. Coastal beach. Main street. Fiery dock. Oh, I have to leave.
Taco time! Step right up, we got the...
Got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Come to Run Wild.
Oh, I'm a terrible driver.
We got a map of town.
The best way to make tracks is on Choco Bag. Chocobos for red bike here.
Alright. Snort this shit out real quick.
Make way for the amazing What's that,
This ends here. It's on now. You're dead.
It's over.
Let me handle it. No surprises there.
Yes sir. Alright.
We are gonna check out that spring, right?
Hell yeah.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. This one appears to be within a derelict factory. Abandoned after the Republic's fall, the facility is in a rather poor state. Exploring old ruins, isn't it exciting?
You're in good hands now. Get lost. Get those down. Gotcha. Weather this. We're done here. Get lost. I got this.
Bro, how do you keep dodging?
My turn.
This ends here.
Get ready. No worries. It's over. That's that.
Would you describe me? I'm thinking legendary.
God, you're annoying.
Stop, my bro! What are you doing here?
Johnny sent me to check on you guys. Help you find materials.
Whoa, that was pretty smart of me. No one knows me better than myself.
This whole synchronized talking thing is kind of creepy.
We had actually already gathered everything we needed, but then we ran into some fiends and had to zipline for our lives. So unless they took our stuff for some weird reason, everything should still be right where we dropped it. You think? You'll help us get it all back, won't you, bro? The more pieces you pick up, the better off me and me'll be. Having our bro. So, you find anything, bro? They ought to be all around the zip lines, right where we dropped them. You'd be doing us a solid by tracking them down. Come on, don't leave us hanging. We need your help.
All these side quests are not good.
This is gonna be tough with just us. Oh, maybe I could make some clones of me and you to help out.
That is a terrible idea.
I think you meant to say terrific idea? Come on, Cloud. Just imagine how much fun it could be. Well, what did I tell ya? More Euphies, more fun. This looks like a job for the Euphy squad. How about we take a look over there? Nah, I think we'd have better luck over there. If it's not materia, I'm not interested. Hey, Cloud! Cloud? Are you even listening to us? See? Like I said, fun!
No, not fun.
Boo!
There's one.
Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
I gotta go back. Oh, hold on.
Okay, guys. Let's go.
Rare Sholopod variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The Sholopod tentacle is considered a delicacy by many. Newborn launch.
Fire.
Comfortable or ubiquitous memory. Unfortunately, this palatability has made them the preferred breed of many others. They've evolved these rock-hard exoskeleton for breathing spikes. Certainly would make me feel like is the taste worth the risks their shells pose? There's only one way to find out. I know
Gotcha.
I know
It's on you.
Here I go. Let's turn up the grill. Got you now. Gonna pay. Here's the way. How you like this? Got you now. Fabulous. All right. You're up. Let's go. Let's pour it on. Watch yourself.
Let's do this. All right.
You're dead.
Gonna pay.
This ends here.
3 and 2. While that was glorious,
How do I stagger?
Rare Sholopod variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The Sholopod's tentacles are considered a delicacy by many. True gourmands, however, hold that the flavor of these variants is a cut above their more ubiquitous brethren. Unfortunately, this palatability has made them the preferred prey of many predators. To deter such threats, they've evolved a rock-hard exoskeleton replete with spikes. Certainly would make me think twice. Is the taste worth the risks their shells pose? There's only one way to find out. And you know I'm cheering for you!
Get ready. Here we go. Allow me.
Laser resistance. Immunities. Its element weakness will pressure it while hiding a shell, improves basic attack by hitting the public. No.
Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. You're going to little... Get lost! No way! Just... a little this! Stop now! Turn up the grill!
Your strength knows no bounds!
Got you now! Little... Run like a chocobo! Little... with the power of his providence! I'll be fine.
Take it over. Get ready. All right.
Okay.
You got this under control!
That it?
Come on! Keep it up!
See ya.
How do I stagger?
Your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
How do I stagger somebody?
Rare Sholopod variant identified.
I just want to get this over
Commencing
with.
guidance protocol. The Sholopod's tentacles are considered a delicacy by many. True gourmands, however, hold that the flavor of these variants is a cut above the more ubiquitous brethren. Unfortunately, this palatability has made them the preferred prey of many predators. To deter such threats, they've evolved a rock-hard exoskeleton replete with spikes. Certainly would make me think twice. Is the taste worth the risks their shells pose? There's only one way to find out.
You're dead.
On the way.
On now. That it? Don't overdo it.
You won't regret this! Got it! Not now! You're going down! You're going down now! What?
stagger them.
objectives too.
Enemies, boost your damage, and dominate battles in Final Fantasy Rebirth. First, let's talk about what staggering actually is. Do you see that yellow bar underneath the enemy's name? Yeah, that's the stagger bar. You'll need to fill that up completely by dealing consistent damage. And when you do, your damage multiplier skyrockets. Just check out the numbers next to the enemy's name. They should be orange, and you'll see a large number next to an X. That's the multiplier. The higher that number is, the more damage you deal, and the faster you get that enemy up out of there. And on top of that, the enemy can't attack you. So switch between your characters and do your biggest attacks to do as much damage as you can. And here's how you can fill that bar up quickly. First, stay consistent. Just like I said before, keep attacking to prevent that bar from resetting. If you're having trouble getting attacks in, or maybe you're getting hit in between your own attacks, try switching to a party member that does range damage. Think of somebody like Barrett or Aaron. Both have ranged attacks, one with a gun and one with magic. This will let you keep away and make the monsters come to you while you're doing damage and building up that stagger meter. Now once they get close or when they target you, switch to another character to maintain your attacks. Remember, the stagger bar is dependent on how consistent you are with your attacks. The more hits you get in, the faster that bar builds up. But that's not all. You can also exploit the enemy's weakness. But how are you gonna find out what the enemy's weak to? Cloud has an ability called Assess. Once you get one ATB bar filled up on Cloud, hit the enemy with Assess so you can see what element you need to use to exploit the enemy's weakness.
Rare
For example,
Sholopod variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The Sholopod's tentacles are considered a delicacy by many.
that's not all.
True
You can
or
also
false,
exploit the
however,
enemy's
hold
weakness.
that the
But how are you
flavor of
gonna
these
find out?
variants is a cut above their more ubiquitous brethren.
You won't hold back.
This possibility can make them preferred.
Take the lead.
Don't let me down!
They evolved a rock-hard exoskeleton for food. Taste worth the risks these cells pose? There's only one way to find out. Scanning immediate surroundings.
It's on you.
Run like a chocobo!
Wow! What a fight!
Duty foul!
Hope you don't mind if I feel your Bring it home!
Hang back. Take the lead. I got this. Try this.
Well fought. Though perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time.
How do I stagger this shit? Fuck that, I'm wasting too much time. We'll try again later.
Having a... So, you find anything, bro? Come on, don't leave us hanging. We need your help.
Okay, where else can I find it though? This fucking sucks. Wasting my fucking time here.
Hang back. You're dead.
You're in good hands now. Got you now. Well, we can't fault him for trying.
Where is fucking the material?
Hello Avalanche, I'm going to show you how to recover the refurbishment of all the zip lines. We're going to start in this location. Okay, the first one is right here. And once you find them, you can actually fast travel to them, but I want to show you how I get to each zip line just in case you get lost. So we'll just go up those stairs. Alright, so the next kind of batch of them is over here. So we're...
Oh, shit. Okay. They're over this way. This way. Wish I could go faster, but I can't.
You're gonna go to the training gym. Okay, and then from the training gym, we are gonna go this way. And there's the next zip line right here. Nice. Now, if you're having issues getting to the training gym, the entrance to the gym is right here. You just go up through here and around, and you're in there in no time. There's also an entrance right there. Okay, the next one is just right here, actually, so we're going to turn around. We're going to go back this way. Okay, oh, stuck in the bush for a second there. Okay, so here's the next one right here. Good stuff. Alright. And we're just going to go take this zip. Okay, so here's the next one right here. Good stuff. Alright. And we're just going to go take right here, actually. So we're going to turn around. We're going to go back this way. stuck in the bush for a second there. Okay. And there's the next zip line right here. Okay, and then from the training gym, we are going to go this way. And there's the next zip line right here. Nice. Now, if you're having issues getting to the training gym, the entrance to the gym is right here. You just go up through here and around, and you're in there in no time. There's also an entrance right there. Okay, the next one is just right here, actually. So we're going to turn around. We're going to go back this way. Okay, whoops, stuck in the bush for a second there. Okay, so here's the next one right here. Good stuff. Alright. I'm just going to go take the zip line, and we're going to see another one right here. Perfect. Good stuff. I believe, yeah, what we want to do now is we want to actually just take the zip line.
Okay. This way now, through the cave. I'm trying to do this video without any cuts so you don't get lost. So there's the next zip line right there. Now to get to it, we're going to take these stairs. So just jump down. Let's take the stairs up. Okay. There it is right there. Nice. Okay, so the next one's just over here. And, am I right about that? Yeah, it's to my left. There it is. Okay. And there we go. So that's 7 so far. The last one is right here. Now, I can't remember how I got there. Let me just quickly take a look. Okay, so yeah. So this is a Chocobo spot right here. It's right by the road. It's pretty close to the road. I think I came up through this way. Alright, and then we're just going to climb this ladder. Right here. Good stuff. This is a good time for me to tell you to leave a comment and a like for that algorithm. It really helps out my video, helps me out rank all those other Let's Players that are just goofing off and not really just giving information. I'm doing this for information purposes only. Alright, there we go. That's the last one. Just go ahead and return him to Johnny over here, and that's it. If this video helped you, please like it, leave a silly comment for that algorithm, and don't subscribe to me.
Of them, right?
Oh, you got it now, Buster. I am officially
Pete, you've got my ham steamed and you won't like it when I'm angry.
That's the last of them, right?
So, you find anything, bro? Whoa. Honestly, we don't even remember collecting this much stuff. You're incredible. You got that right. Our bro's a cut above. I guess we better get this haul back to our palace, kinda, sorta by the sea.
Which means our work here is done, right?
Well, since you asked, a couple of the other Johnnies went looking for parts to fix the boiler.
Wait, there's more of you?
Yep, and I bet they could really use your help. I think they were headed toward one of those old Republic-era factories. Tell them Johnny says hi. It's a thing we do.
At the factory ruins. Okay.
Johnny said that you needed my help.
What? No, I didn't. Wait, was it you? Not me? So you're saying it was me? No way. You're too stubborn to ask for help. Hey, you talking shit about...
Okay, this is annoying. These fucking side quests are annoying.
Me?
You two are a riot. Have you thought about starting a two-man show? I bet it'd be a smash hit, right?
So?
Well, we were looking for a part to help us repair the boiler, but it turns out nobody makes it anymore. Then we thought, why don't we just make it ourselves? So to do that, we're hunting for a transmuter chip.
Any luck?
Sure wish we had a chocobo right about now.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
Sweet! We're looking for instructions on how to craft a boiler valve. And if you find one of those chips, feel free to just transmute a valve yourself.
Are you trying to give us even more work?
You two are the best.
Cloud, if you're searching for a transmuter chip, you should summon a chocobo.
Oh, wow. Okay. Where's the chocobo? That's far. Alright, let's get out of here. A lot of running in this game. I gotta run a lot. I'm being derailed right now. It's retarded.
Corel's divine sanctuaries contain knowledge of the summoned entity, Alexander. Long ago, a great but wicked nation prospered in Corel. Legend tells that it was wiped out overnight by a giant mechanical construct. A construct called Alexander.
This ends here.
Was that it?
No time to celebrate.
Okay. We're making progress.
here.
Not bad.
Cloud, if you're searching for a transmuter chip, you should summon a chocobo.
Where the fuck is the chocobos at? I don't have a chocobo. Where do I go to get chocobo? Where do I get the chocobos at? Oh, fuck.
Do it. Where's the chocobos at?
What the fuck, bro? Okay, I see. Got it.
The best way to make tracks is on Choco. Hello there!
If you're looking to borrow one of our birds, you'll need to purchase a rental pass first.
Okay.
Thank you! I've registered your information in our system, so now you're free to borrow our birds whenever you like.
Best way to make tracks is on Chocobos for rent right here!
Where's that chip? Hey, see that? A glint of light? Maybe metal? Time to put my sniffer to work! Wait, what does a chip smell like?
All I'm saying is we find everything much faster if we cloned ourselves, too.
No.
Just think, you could start a mercenary franchise. And I could even help you set up a branch in Wutai. Plus, Shimmer wouldn't stand a chance against a Cloud army. You and your Buster Sword-wielding buddies would hack them to bits.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. Just imagine. One cloud, 2 clouds, 3 clouds, 4 clouds. I know you aren't much of a talker, but I figured at least one of you would say something. Not really digging this vibe. Yeah, I think I'm good with just 1 cloud.
One and only.
Before, come on!
Alright. Alright, we're here. Let's go.
It's lucky I sharpened my claws.
Rare sea terpsichore variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Terpsichores, whose males carry their eggs to term, are symbols of both familial bliss and fertility. In fact, it was customary for ancient peoples of this region to present their household leaders with terpsichore spines. Those of this variant are so beautiful and sought after that their value rivals that of precious gems. Their dazzling coloration is likely due to the nutrient-rich food found in this area. Imagine being gifted something so gorgeous. I know I would certainly be over the moon. Anyway, good luck, Cloud, and make sure not to damage those lines. For my sake. I'm gathering all that data on top.
That's good. Deal with that.
You will prevent this!
Come on. Got it?
Don't let me down! I got this! No way!
Taking over. You're dead. It's on now.
No, I'm cheering for you.
Here we go. Let's go.
You're in good hands now! Oh, it's over! That's right where I want that! With the power of his crop saw, someone need rest? Just you watch! And the fury of his surging seas!
Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
Which I supervised.
I think you'll find it to be a most fascinating scenario, so please do give it a try.
I got it. For the amazing! Bring it!
This ends here.
Cloud doing your catching purposes, right?
You actually found the chip? Way to go, bro! Once you've got all the necessary materials, you can transmute us a brand new boiler valve.
Wait,
We don't need a
fuck?
chocobo, because we can be our own chocobo. Hey, that's clever!
Wait, what the fuck?
Right? Now giddy up,
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Take that! There I go! I'm unstoppable! Little... Here goes down! Wanna beg for sucker, but not my best.
I don't understand. I thought I got everything.
Hey, bro, you're not slacking off, are you? That valve isn't gonna transmute itself, you know. Though that'd be sweet. Where's that chip? Hey, see that? The glint of light? Maybe metal? Time to put my sniffer to work! Wait, what does a chip smell like?
I'm so fucking confused. I thought I got everything. Deliver the
Oh, baby, this is it! That boiler is as good as fixed.
So back in 2019, Lil Nas X hit lightning in a bottle when he dropped the song Old Town Road.
Oh, baby, this is it! That boiler is as good as fixed. Hot, steamy showers in every room.
Well, we should probably report back to Johnny now that we've bailed out all the others.
Actually, there's one more.
Back in 2019, Lil Nas X
Where is
hit
he?
lightning in a bottle when
Said he wanted to give the hotel royal flair by putting the Tonberry King's crown on display. Last we heard, he was desert bound. Hope he's not dying of thirst or knife wounds. You wouldn't mind going to check on him for us, would you, bro?
Not at all.
You're the best! Well, we got a boiler to fix, so we're gonna head back. Our other life is in your hands, bro.
ah, fuck me.
This ends here.
Now, keep it together.
Here I go! It's too easy, can't fault him for trying.
Is that a mirage? I can't believe you're here, bro!
Me neither.
Well, I'm glad you are. You see, we're renovating the hotel. And I thought a Tonberry King's crown would give the place that palatial feel. But it's, somewhere over there. Rumor has it, the Tonberry King lives somewhere nearby. But there's no way your boy Johnny can get through the desert on foot. Listen, bro, I don't know if you were planning to check out the dunes, but if you are, you'd really be doing me a solid if you brought me back that crown. Preferably in the most pristine condition possible.
Say, I bet one of those towers could point us in the king's direction.
Oh, your kindness is bringing me to tears, bro. I eagerly await your safe and fruitful return. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat. Hey, bro! You take a look around the desert yet? I'm sure you've got a lot of things on your to-do list, but I hope snagging that crown is still one of them.
Maybe if I go this way. No, Tonberry. Where to find Tonberry King? Okay, let's see.
Smith here from GamersHeroes.com, and I'm going to real quick. You do need to do a fair bit of work before you can get here on where to find King Tonberry for King Tonberry's crown. Now, this is the location you can find him at. However, you do need to do a fair bit of work before you can get here. So you get this quest from Johnny relatively early on in the Coral Region storyline, but you can't complete it until much later. So once you've actually got this quest, you need to follow the main story all the way through until you've done North Corel, then you've done the Golden Saucer. Eventually you will get access to a buggy, which allows you to explore the rest of the desert. You then need to find all of the life springs, even if you... What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com. I'm going to do a quick guide for you today in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on how to get the... What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com, and I'm going to real quick work before you can get here. So you get this quest from Johnny relatively early on in the Coral Region storyline, but you can't complete...
Okay, where the fuck am I? I'm right here. I need to go this way. Right? There's a path. There's definitely a path here. Bro, how the fuck do I get over there?
Until much later. So once you've actually got this quest, you need to follow the main story all the way through until you've done North Corel, then you've done the Golden Saucer. Eventually you will get access to a buggy, which allows you to explore the rest of the desert. You then need to find all of the life springs, even if you come here.
Now that I've fully unlocked this part of the map, it's time to go get all that materia. The only bad thing is a lot of the really good materia, there's only like 1 or 2 that you get. So my party's set up. Cloud, Yuffie, Barrett, but then when you go on a mission, when you're on a mission, then you don't have enough of...
Hey everyone, Sweet Johnny Cage here, back with another guide from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This time I'm going to... after you're done with the Gold Saucer and Corel Prison, that's when you can really start doing this, even though you get the side...
Take the lead.
I'm your one-stop strawberry shop.
Whatever.
That's to be you. You're going down.
Nothing to it.
How the fuck did I end up? What the fuck? how did I end up here?
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures survive.
It's on you.
Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred to as the undertakers of the desert, these beings subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however,
I'll show you what I
driving
can
them
do.
to attack the prey. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and, as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm attacks. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick.
You can do it!
My turn.
Come on! Keep it up!
Go on!
This ends here. Gotta stay.
I'm coming! One more shot! I'm here! Go on! This one's for you! One more shot! Go on!
Wow, hey, I almost forgot
It's
that.
all mine! Oh, it's over!
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain. Cloud, I've analyzed the data from your latest bout and graded your performance. You've earned a 10 out of 10.
Cloud, apologies. Mai is speaking out of turn. Pay her no mind.
You get a 3 out of 10.
What? Those sound like questionable metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Cloud, I've come up with a new combat trial for you. Why not give it a go?
Rare landworm variant identified.
Sorry, we're in a rush.
Protocol.
You got me.
Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell. Their digestive system has also been stimulated, forcing them
Don't
to
overdo
ingest
it.
rocks
You're in
to
good
break down
hands now.
food and referred to as the undertakers of the desert. These beings subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to attack the prey.
Like a choke
The
of
gold
it to go.
saucer
I'll
has
take
led
care
to
of
a
him.
steady increase in foot traffic, and, as you might imagine,
Taking
a
over.
corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths.
He keeps eating me!
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb
Good to know.
nutrients.
You're the
Referred to as the undertakers of the desert. These beings subsist drive them to attack the main threat.
How about you show?
Rare land identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has
It's on you.
You're in good hands now.
That was quick.
Break down food and absorb nutrients.
How the fuck do I not get swallowed by this motherfucker, bro? For real.
Rare land warfare identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also been deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients.
Here I go.
Referred to as undertakers of the desert. These subsist almost exclusively
Power of his providence.
extreme hunger, however,
I can fix
drive
this.
them to attack the main threat. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, you must understand what makes this
I'll
very
take care of them.
How the fuck do I avoid him swallowing me? I don't understand.
Rare land warfare identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their
Don't overdo it.
I'm your one-stop covering shop.
forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred
That was
to
quick.
as undertakers of the desert. These beings subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to attack the main threat. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and as you might imagine, a corresponding increase.
How do I avoid being eaten? I don't understand.
Rare land warfare identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also been deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred to as undertakers of the desert, these beings subsist almost exclusively on
You're in
carrion.
good hands now.
Hunger, however, can drive them to attack the main threat.
I can
The
fix
gold
this.
saucer has led to a
Bro, I
steady
fucking
increase in
died.
foot
Oh
traffic.
my god, bro. How the fuck?
Rare land warfare identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also been deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks
Keep
to
it
break
together.
down
You
food
won't regret
and
this.
absorb nutrients. Referred to as undertakers of the desert, these beings subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to attack living prey. The gold saucer has led to a
I got
steady increase in foot traffic, and as you might imagine, a corresponding increase
Bundle up.
in landworm-related
It's on now.
To protect these travelers, you must understand what makes this variant tick.
Shatter.
Now that wow! What a lightning!
Gotcha.
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
Whatever, I don't care. Okay.
You're dead. Take the lead.
You're in good hands now. Come on. Take that now. With the power of I'll show you what I can do. And catch. You can do it!
Let's do this.
Oh, you've got this! You won't regret this! Not now! How you like this? No way! Get lost!
Oh, yes.
Cloud. Good news. I believe I've ascertained the whereabouts of your...
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Gucci. We got 30 minutes left.
Oh, Corey, the Tonberry King. Johnny wasn't that far off. Let's not keep your entrepreneurial friend waiting, lest he wither in the heat.
Heavy lies the crown.
Just like that, okay?
All right then, let's start looking for those craggy cactuars.
How the fuck do I find this?
You're dead.
Take the lead.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Power of his clobbering. Gonna pay. At least put up a fight. With the power of his
Nothing to it.
clobbering.
Ah, bro. What the fuck?
That crown belongs in a far statelier head than his, namely yours. I'd say it's high time we divest him of it.
At least this might be interesting.
First, Thornberry King protection. Commencing Skynet protocol. Time is now long past. The continent is home to the kingdom of the Thornberry. A realm that is right control. But it did not last.
Here I go!
Brought with them death and destruction. Many Thornberries perished in the war. To revenge itself upon those who raised the kingdom, the Thornberry King swore upon his life to hunt their descendants.
Do me proud! I got
Keep in mind, all based on fables and folklore, as the accounts of both ancient and apocryphal are insane. So this much is for certain. That had a piece to make anyone feel like loyalty.
Go for it!
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but I'd say your neck is more than up to the task.
Can you fight?
My turn. Allow me.
You insist. How about you? Let me
Won't last long.
stay strong.
That was quick. You're dead.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Here I go! Did ya? No sleeping on the job. You're going down. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
You did it, Cloud! I now dub thee the new king of the Tonberries.
By analyzing the king's biometrics, we can better understand Tonberry's social structures. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you, Cloud.
Ouch. Looks like the crown got a little scuffed in the scuffle. What do you think? Should we give it to Johnny anyway? See if he even notices? Or should we try for a nicer one instead?
took down the Tonberry King for us? Thanks, bro. On behalf of all Johnnies. So, where's the crown? Oh, I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Huh? This is not exactly what I was... Oh, good one, bro. You almost had me thinking you were serious. I mean, the Tonberry King's crown is supposed to be regal and resplendent. There's no way this hunk of junk is the crown I was looking for, right? Huh. Well, if you say so, bro. Guess some legends just don't live up to the hype. But you know, the worse for wear look does imbue it with a certain old school charm. Perfect for a rustic centerpiece. Thanks again, bro. I owe you one. I'm gonna take this baby back to the hotel. Be sure to swing by when you have the chance. I'm sure one of me will have something real nice waiting for you.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocobat.
Whatever will be, will be.
Welcome to Run Wild, a paradise for animals big and small.
Coffee and cocktails. Imagine an orb or two.
The master stuff's got more juice than your average orb. They say this area has an interesting history.
What a charming...
Can't renovate it. Don't think I want to share it. Show me the hot. Try painting the... Good news, bro! All of me made it back in one piece. And it sounds like I really put you through the ringer. Sorry about that.
No biggie. So, what now? Want me to poof him?
What? No, not yet. We're in the middle of renovating, and I'm gonna need all my hands on deck to finish. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say I remodeled this place all by myself. Right, Johnnies? Yeah, bro! So yeah, me and me's are set on seeing this through the end. But once we're finished, it's gonna be the finest hotel in the whole world. Just you wait.
Okay.
Welcome to Johnny Seaside Inn Remake!
Wow.
Okay, I don't care about none of this.
So, what do you think, bro?
I'm impressed.
Without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
You're absolutely right. You couldn't have done any of this without my incredible ninjutsu.
Couldn't have done it without the J Squad either. Oh, don't go getting all sentimental. We were just doing what you would have done. You said it. We all want what's best for this place. It's our home. And none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for you, Johnny Prime. Truly, you are the realest bro. Well, I'm just happy to know that whatever trials await, we'll face them together. Yeah, about that. Now that all the renovations are complete, I think it's time that we peace out. What? Don't worry, you got this, Johnny. Johnny? You don't need us anymore, Johnny. You've got you. Johnny! 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 voice! You know, I couldn't stand listening to them bicker. And now, I already miss the sound of our melodious voice. I lost a part of myself today.
You gonna let that stop you? Huh? You've got a hotel to run.
That's true. I remodeled this place with my own 14 hands. I owe it to me and myself to see that our hard work doesn't go to waste. Oh yeah! I'm gonna be 7 Johnnies in one!
I think one of you's more than enough.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you, bro. Oh, almost forgot. I set up a little space to show off your collection. I'd love to showcase any rare or interesting artifacts you happen to come across. And rest assured, you'll be handsomely rewarded for them. I've got my heart set on becoming the best in the business, so look out, hotel industry. We'll attract guests from far and wide, with luxurious lodgings and unbeatable hospitality. But you'll always have a room with your name on it, my bro, because when you're here, you're Johnny.
I'm out. I'll figure out what to do tomorrow or next time I play. I'm out.